Yeah. I know it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but I still have my coffee. Hi, everybody. Lisa Fry, My Mystical Life. We are live, and hopefully you have audio. Somebody, please tell me you have audio, because I don't want to have to go through that again. Trying to figure out all the glitches and issues and all that stuff. Make sure my phone is off. So, what we're going to do today, I have something I want to talk about. Also, that will be on Fridays. Okay. So, hello. I've been working on a backdrop, obviously, for my new space. Hi, Dennis. How the heck are you, man? For my new space. Because, it's important to be comfortable in what you have, right? Isn't that right? So we're going to start. I'm settling in here in Texas. I am here for a while, so I might as well get comfortable. And I have shanghaied this particular room for my space, which I find to be quite comfy. I'm wrestling with lighting issues and stuff like that, but it'll work out. It'll all work out because it kind of has to. That's all I got right now. So, hey, Aaron, what are you doing, man? How the heck are you this morning? Good morning. So, we have you are doing awesome. Awesome. Super happy to hear that, right? What is that? Oh, that is this. That's weird. Okay. You're excited to be up and around. Any day above ground is a good day. It's a good day. Moving along. So, we have some new things that we're going to be doing. But first, let's pull a card for today. I feel like I need to pull a card for today. My guides have been active. And I'm going to sit this evening and try to do that meditation, Aaron. Ooh, man, that's just all of a sudden I got. Tomorrow is the giveaway for members, right? Tomorrow's the giveaway for the membership, the 2 rose quartz heart. Very excited about those. They're actually on the screen right now. We don't know. I don't know. Mr. Fry knows, but I don't know what the giveaway for February is. He has not coughed up the information. He says that this is just something, it's our secret month. I don't know, so I'm going with it. Hi, Heather. Good morning-ish. Hey, I have a skewed sense of morning. We stayed up watching Cruella. My father had not watched Cruella yet, so we stayed up last night and watched Cruella till 1 o'clock in the morning. And got up this morning. I'm like, oh shit, it's 10:30. It's not. No, it's supposed to be up before that. It's supposed to be up before that. Up on Kajabi. Were you able to put? Aaron, did you send me the recording? Did Isis record it on Zoom? Because I have to have the recording to be able to put it up on. It won't let me snag from Facebook. I have to have a recording. Good morning, Crystal Husher. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Angel, how are you this morning? I should have shared out. Maybe I'll share to my page. I haven't done that in a long time. My personal page. And I don't do it very often because trolls. Yeah, you emailed me the link? Okay, I'll look at that. I'll look for that. What was I doing? Oh, okay, I know. It's a good day. Moving along. On Messenger and through email, you sent me the link? Is it the link or the recording? I have to figure it out. I'll look. Okay, so let me share this. Ooh, that's an awful picture. No, but whatever. I'm only sharing to one spot. So, it's Nancy Bulliard. I was thinking about you this morning, Nancy. Good morning, Arlene. So, we're going to start a new thing. And I'm just going to have to set an alarm. I'm going to set an alarm on my phone because we have a couple new things starting, and I want to make sure that I'm doing them. We are, and Nancy Bulliard's probably going to be over there going, yay! Be careful what you ask for, because I might ask for your help on this. We are going to reinstitute. Did you get snow where you are at? No, we didn't, Angel. We are going to reinstitute weekly intuitive class on the group, weekly intuitive class as well. It's not going to be anything like our membership classes. Just one of those days for you. Send positive vibes, sending them your way, Arlene. Understand, some days we just have those crap days, don't we? Spent my morning with the doctor, left with a referral for a cardiologist. We're going to just send lovely energy to that, and not going to be a problem. Good morning, Allie Rosebrock. So, we are going to reinstitute, we have a group specifically called, not the private membership group, guys. I'm obviously going to have to change the name of this group now that I'm thinking about this, because it was our first Facebook group, and it was called Weekly Intuitive Class. It's not going to be the long live classes that we do, the live classes we do on the membership. But what was going to happen is, and my guides were on this morning, I was brushing my teeth and they had a chat about it. So notice they had a chat and I was just listening. So what's going to happen is on Mondays each week, I'm going to post a intuitive challenge. Okay. Beginning on Monday, it's probably going to be auric viewing, because hopefully I can find somebody that will volunteer to sit and I know. Okay. Thank you. We're going to have people actually sit in front of cream colored walls or light colored walls, take a picture of themselves, post it on the group, and then we'll have other people, everybody in the group gets to give their feedback and what they see in the pictures. So why are we doing this? Why are we sitting there taking pictures of ourselves? Hi, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Why are we doing this? So once again, this is what we're going to do on Monday. And this is just the first one we're going to do. I don't know how we're going to proceed from there and what kind of intuitive challenges we're going to do from there. But on Monday, I just want everybody to kind of participate a little bit and have some fun. This will be on the weekly intuitive class. If somebody could, the group called Weekly Intuitive Class, I have to change the name of it. I know, because it's going to get super confusing. But that group, we're going to start doing our weekly classes again. And these are just 15-minute kind of classes, brief information on the week's intuitive challenge that we're going to do. So starting on Monday, we'll be looking for pictures of people sitting in front of walls that are easy to read auras against. And then everybody else can sit there and you guys can actually interact and talk about what you guys pick up off of each other. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And then on Friday, we'll have a brief class on just a discussion on auric viewing and how everybody can do this. And I didn't want to do the class in advance because really, you guys, auric viewing is very easy. And I'll do a brief explanation of it in the description for the challenge for the week. And then you guys get to spend the week having fun with this, because it really is a lot of fun. And then on Friday, we'll just do a brief, like 15-minute speed class on auric viewing and explain why it works. The download link expired, going to upload it. And okay, thank you, Erin. Thank you. Good morning, Sunshine and the Sunshine King. Good morning, Tanya. So that is going to be happening. We're going to do that weekly. Those in the Midwest have plenty of white to have their picture taken in front of. So there'll be a description of what's going to happen on the group. And let me see if I can pull up the group link so everybody has it. So if you're not a member of this group, you guys can head over there and sign up, because we're not doing this on, I don't know. Look at all those lizards, Heather. I love lizards. I would not go pick up those lizards, though. Those lizards are not something I would pick up. Nope, they'll whip you with like a lot of prejudice too. That'd be bad thing. Do I not have? How is that even a thing? Let me change something real quick. That's not right. What in the world? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, no, that's the name of it. Okay. Okay, I was grabbing the name of this class, so everybody has it. Okay, there we go. This is the name. This is the link to the group. That's the link to the weekly intuitive group, not the membership. I should put that on there. Not the membership. We'll send you the link. I'll have to get it right away. Okay, no worries. No worries, Erin. So once again, we're going to start doing intuitive challenges. My guides have a sense of humor. They're calling it Adventures of in Intuition. That's what our challenge is going to be. Like, seriously, it's really dorky. And they're like, yeah, whatever. Okay, moving on. Pinned link. Thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to pull a card. What kind of day are you guys having? Oh, it's Friday. I have not gotten my reminder yet. Nobody reminded me. Anybody in intuitive development class, psychic development Friday night class? It's quiet. And it's a quiet day. In flow day. A day. Allie Rosebrock, knock it off. Quit being a wet blanket. It's all in divine time. Okay. Snow day. It's cold here. It got down to 27 last night. I'm like, can your Texas home handle this? And then it was 78 yesterday afternoon or something like that. It was crazy warm. And so we turned the air conditioner on. You despise e-learning. I understand, Allie. Oh yeah, I get that. So we forgot to shut the air conditioner off last night. So I get up in the middle of the night, it's 64 in the house, and I'm like, oops. Try not to freeze, Bill. So I had to turn the heat on. You're tumbling cups and making butterfly hearts because nasty roads out. Right. Trying to get your health under control, Heather. Yes, it's, just visualize that. Those wonderful working organs. Let's see. It's halfway done, and it will be a great day. Once it's done, it's going to be a game day for you, ostrich. Hey, lady, ostrich, if ostriches end up at my house, it is on. I will sit on you, okay? Game over. Game over. You're a twig. I will sit on you, and I win. And here's the thing. I'll do it. It's not empty threats. Okay. Oh, shit. That's our card. It's probably the Lisa quit being a bully card. But I do know Allie. We're friends in like real life. Like, not that this isn't real life, but like in face to face. Hi, Allie. How are you doing? That kind. No, Lisa does not. Lisa does not need. No, I don't need oxygen. Emus are better egg producers. Exactly. Heather Johns, actually, have you seen I paint emu eggs? I don't have any here with me. But boy, that'd be an easy pastime for me to do while I'm here. Hi, Beth Fry. You cannot wait for Savannah. I cannot wait for Savannah either. I don't have that up here, but you guys can go to the webpage. Here, Lisa, say between lines. Just, okay. You can tell my computer is so much lower than my camera. Hi. Okay. Coffee? Coffee, anybody? Okay. Have you been around one? An emu? I choose a spitting llama over those territorial beasts. Yeah, we used to own one, Tanya. We had one in my round pen, my horse hunt round pen. I bought a brand new horse round pen And the sheriff office chased an emu into it, and there it resided. And I can't remember what we called it, but it was interesting. It was definitely interesting. But they are territorial, and they are very, they can be pissy. Okay, I'm not against having emus though. You drop an emu off at me or an ostrich off at me, Ellie, it goes downhill from there. Oh, right. I can find some obnoxious animal. I can find obnoxious animals. Our first card. You guys are probably sitting there going, what the hell's going on? I'll bring back that stallion. Love all of the softer things. Unless it's a burger, you're out. Love all the softer things in life, right? We're supposed to be. This is a wonderful time. This is a wonderful time for. That's interesting. It's a wonderful time for us to try and figure out what other people are missing energetically. And I don't know where I'm going. You're fighting words. You're out. Don't go nowhere. What we need to have a phone conversation today. I feel the need to do that. It's almost as if they're talking about missing pieces in other people. Like, what is it that somebody is missing? Not that you're supposed to be making sure that you're accommodating everybody else. You are not supposed to be everybody else's. Oh, that's an interesting way to put it. We are not supposed to be somebody else's happiness. How cool is that? We are not supposed, well, yeah, we're not supposed to be somebody else's happiness. We're supposed to be our own happiness, fulfilling our own needs. But along the way, oh, great. What movie is that from? Oh, I know what it's from. Gosh, you guys, I'm going to make a Deadpool reference. Weird curvy edges. Weird curvy edges. We are supposed to be our own happiness. And our happiness is supposed to bounce against somebody else's happiness. And sometimes those moments happen where we find those weird curvy edges. And it doesn't have to, mic drop. It doesn't have to be. Rachel Kalina is here. Everybody say hi to Rachel. Everybody say hi to Rachel. For whatever reason, I can't see it. You know what, Erin, maybe you can figure it out. And we'll talk about it later. I can never see Rachel Kalina. She's not banned on Facebook. She's not banned on my Restream. I can't figure out what's going on, but I can never see her comments. Rachel, what page are you on? Can somebody let us know what page Rachel's on? So sometimes we find that other person that are those, and this is actually, oh my gosh, I'm just going to tell you right out the gate, this is for Allie. And I know I've been joking with Allie this morning, you guys, and I'm sorry that this just comes out for Allie. It took, and I'm going to talk about Allie a little bit. She's on the public one. Allie struggled with her energy for a long time. And I'm that ruthless friend, you guys. I'm surprised she put up with my shit. I honestly am. I'm that friend that will say, yeah, I think you're doing it wrong. I don't, but I don't do that with everybody. I don't do that with everybody. But with Allie, 13 years and I'm coming off meds. Allie, I don't know. And not in that Deadpool, they had a love relationship way, but her and I have weird curvy edges where we fit well together. Our energies knew each other and said, we're here for each other. And so she's been like herding cats throughout history. And I love her. And I have loved watching her become this incredible and energetic healer, incredible person. We can see her, but Lisa can't. Yeah, that's right. And she found her weird curvy edges, and not in me, but in somebody else. And then she had to settle and bring herself to center to do so. And it was such an interesting thing to watch. And I was so excited to when she finally found the one, right? You can help. Is it a settings thing, Tanya? She's the only one I can't see that I know of. It's the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing. So, and I'm talking about her, and I hope she's okay with it because she's like, you're gonna do it anyways. He is dead. Oh, is that your, is that him? But, uh, it's been interesting to watch. And sometimes that's what our role is in life, right? Is to be that loving friend that says, what the hell is wrong with you? Love looks like a lot of different things, doesn't it? And she's one of my very, very dear friends, one I'm going to consider, um, and I don't say this lightly, one of my best friends. Uh, my circle is small of very intimate friends that, and it's just because I'm not very much of a people person. Lisa has a look, and now I know. She'll be like, what am I doing wrong? And I'm like, I'm not that you're wrong, but do we want to talk about it? Really? But she's done the same for me too. You know, she's done the exact same thing for me where she steps forward and goes, did you really not see that coming? Hello, McFry. Yes, you're in that group, Aaron Kilmer. So, you know, that is what we do. That is loving can be, being loving, curvy edges sounds fun. It is important to have people that we can lean upon. How many people try to go it alone in life and be like, I can handle it all? And I used to do this. It's a bullshit maneuver. We need other people. We need that energetic boost from other people. And we all need it. And Tanya's right. We all need a friend that'll tell us when they see our bullshit happening. Right? We all have that. We all do it because we all do it. We have to push our boundaries in different areas and try to work. It's a trauma response, needing no help. It is a trauma response. And I'm blessed to have been part of I'm blessed to have been part of Allie's trauma response. Girl, I was there at the wedding for the trauma response. Standing right next to you. Yeah. Okay. Anyhow, let's move on to the next card. I know, but it is important to have people that support us in every way. Oh my goodness, you can't make this up, right? You can't make this up, self-reliance. And I'm supposed to read you the card and then go from, you laugh so loud the baby jumped. So happy you're happier, Allie. Snow leopard, self-reliance. Okay, thank you so much, Aaron. That's in my, hola, Marcia. Self-reliance. I'm supposed to read you the card and then we're going to talk about it. You are strong, independent, and often solitary. Integrity is, oh, I understand. Thank you very much. Is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. This is different, isn't it? This is so, you cannot make this up. The guides are like, look, here's a card. There's a difference between I can do everything by myself and feeling your individual power, isn't there? If you guys are new, please give a shout out so we know. There is a huge difference between living in your own personal power and being comfortable in that and being, I can do it all by myself. I don't need any help. I can go over and let that horse out all by myself and I'm going to shake my finger at it. Not a funny story, but it is a story. No, Allie. Wow, feeling attacked. So once we find our personal power and we move past that, I can do everything by myself, and we start to go into partnerships and we start to feel more comfortable being able to incorporate other people into our energetic field and feel that vulnerability. And we feel that other side of that, right? We feel that other side of the protection and we start to move into the cooperation is what the guide's saying. And we start to feel empowered, more confident in our decisions, happier at the end of the day, and then we start to feel blessed. Who feels blessed? I feel blessed every day in every way. Any day I wake up, I feel incredibly blessed. Y'all, I know it seems like there's always an Allie and Lisa story, but I could have my own TV show. Allie You've not seen anything till you see Allie dangling from a finger from a stallion's mouth. You've never seen anything like that. That was a horrible day. I still have dreams about it. I never shake my finger at a horse, ever. Even my own girl, like Jazz, I'm like, hi, Jazz. I just don't do it. Flashbacks. Trauma. Tanya says, I moved an entire dresser up the stairs myself once. I was so proud of myself only to realize I hurt my back and was down for the count for over a week. Was it really worth it? Ask for help. Prime example of just hurting yourself. I did the same thing in Oklahoma. So used to having, hey, Katrina, so used to having, the boys there, 6'6", big guys, they move stuff. I go, move that house over there, and they pick it up and they move it. And I bought a couch and a love seat in Oklahoma where I had nobody. Sam wasn't home. He was off working. I had nobody. And I was like, I can do this. I got this. I've got this. I can do this. Oh my God. I got the love seat in and I thought, there's no way I can bring that couch in, but I was going to do it. I had the dolly and I had taken the door off the hinges and I was trying to put it in there and it was so heavy. And this is so interesting. One of my neighbors noticed. We were new to the area, right? Nobody knew us. One of our neighbors noticed and she called the local muscle, and all of a sudden there were people helping. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I had men standing in my driveway going, can we take that in for you? Shocked me. It shocked me because how often does that happen anymore, guys? Just, I saw you need help. Interesting. I never really thought too much about it. At the time I did because I did not want to have to pick that up. Heather says, I'm truly blessed, but took time to realize that. Nancy says, I feel blessed getting well finally. It takes a while, doesn't it? Feel blessed with every breath. Blessed. Oh yes, blessed. Absolutely. Very, very blessed. We all are. Must have been a small town. It was. It is. We still have the house there. I need magical men in my driveway to clear snow. Gonna go out there now and just wait for them to shovel. Don't stay out there too long, right? If you can do it, I can. Hey, but you know what? They became great friends, actually. Boba, Mindy, and in Oklahoma, great friends. So it's out there. We just have to find those curvy edges and find the people that work with us and that we work well with. Now, what I'm going to say as an add-on to that is don't go trying to force relationships and be like, we can be friends. You know who you connect with. It's raining men. I'll tell you what, Tanya, if you have mystery men show up in your driveway to shovel, awesome. Maybe the local firefighters are going around doing that, right? Okay, so interesting. Great cards. Feeling your power. Feeling first that you can love yourself and move through life with love. And then once you settle into that and get past that trauma response, right, Tanya? Then you find that it's not just I can do it by myself, but it's I can move forward because I am me. And that self-reliance of I feel joyful to move forward. And I have confidence in myself. Very important. You can see and watch people's evolution, and you could probably think of some of the friends you've had in your life that tomorrow's the giveaway for My Mystical Life. Tomorrow. I have to find out with Sam what time because we're giving away 2 of the rose quartz hearts, the large rose quartz hearts, and Mr. Fry is calling this a secret month of February. I don't know what we're giving away for February. He does, but I don't know. Leaving for my Hawaii trip next Sunday. Why are you rubbing it in? Are there any places you would suggest besides the luau, snorkeling, or Pearl Harbor? Don't eat the poi. It's a joke. No, it's not a joke. They love poi. Poi, I don't know. POI. It's purple. But that's your choice. As a tourist, have fun. Snorkeling, if you go snorkeling, the best place to snorkel is with the dolphins down on the beach at the very end of Oahu on the, I think it's the south shore. Ask them where the Dolphin Beach is and they know. And people will know. If you go to the Dolphin Beach, don't look on the beach for seashells. Always look in the rocks. Let's see, what else? Poi is disgusting. Poi is disgusting. It's gross. Um, uh, you have a whole list of what he can give away. Let's see. I know, right? Make sure you make it over to the other side where the old, you guys watch Pearl Harbor and that second air hangar they went to. If you go over there, it's really, really fun. The waves are beautiful. There's a walking park over there where the albatross nest, which is really beautiful. But that's where the seals are probably pupping right now. And you may see some whales still breaching over there, but the baby seals are over on that side of the island. Please don't go close to the baby seals. Don't go close to the mama seals. Stay the hell away from them. And they will have people posted to make sure that you do. But I've almost walked on them. They didn't have people posted, and I thought they were rocks. And I was just tripping along looking for seashells, and I almost walked on a seal. Not a good maneuver. Not a good move. I don't recommend that. Over by Pearl Harbor, there's an incredible restaurant right there next to Pearl Harbor. Awesome. If you're there, eat there. It's good. If you can make it to the Coliseum flea market, that is an incredible thing to go to. It goes all the way around the football stadium, and it is just a whole bunch of Hawaiian. If you're looking for gifts for other people, that is a wonderful thing to go to. What other things did I enjoy? Go to any place you can get the acai at a food truck, the acai berry or the acai bowl at a food truck. Make sure it's fresh. And I can't remember the Hawaiian ice, the shaved ice place down on North Shore in Haleiwa. But there's a couple really good ones. There we go. That's my recommendations. That's my recommendations. There's so many things to do on Oahu. It's really cool. Really cool. And the shrimp trucks. They raise their shrimps there. Shrimp in the ponds. So if you go to the shrimp trucks over on the North Shore. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Acai is good. I am in Rio, Brazil. So, I love acai. It is so good. And over in Kalina, they would put tons of granola on top of it, and oh my god, and honey, Hawaiian honey. Oh Lord, I love Hawaii. Okay, onward. Okay. Wait, where's Johanna? I didn't see Johanna. No, yeah, not on the beaten path stuff. That definitely, you can find so many incredible things off the beaten path. But if you go over by the second hangar, oh gosh, it's so pretty over there. And we've seen some really cool things over there. We saw the albatross. You can go see the albatross over there. You can see the whales breaching off in the distance. The seals, and we've also seen the blue-footed boobies over there. You know, right? The blue-footed boobies. I have pictures of them. Just a lot of really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Okay. And Billy Ann, I can give you a map of where that is. I can show you on a map. We're going to go to Hawaii. We'll do a retreat in Hawaii. I know we are going to. It's not going to be any time like in the next year. Maybe 2 years out, we're going to let COVID all calm down, and then we'll go do a retreat in Hawaii. Hopefully we can get Trina in on it. She lives over there. She's Hawaiian and a friend of ours, so maybe we can get together and do a retreat there. The blue-footed boobies are fun. They're funny. They're really cute. But the albatross, I just blew my mind. I was like, holy shit, that's a huge bird. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go with Tracy Breakball. Let's pop into some readings here, you guys. If everybody could share to a group one time, that'd be great. Don't forget, Monday I'll be calling out people that have the most engagement. I'm going to be putting the top people into a drawing, and we're going to give away a 30-minute reading, private reading each week for a little bit. Just so engagement means posting on the group, commenting, sharing, all those good things. Okay, so Tracy Breakwell, I want to talk about the feeling of resistance with you. I get this feeling of resistance where you're pushing back against some of the things that are better for you. So I believe you know some of the things that you're stepping into. And the way I'm saying into, because it feels like you're just, I know this is a good thing, but I'm resistant. I'm resistant. So what I have to tell you about that is some of the things that you're resisting is communication. It's your guides trying to lay opportunities for you in front of you. And when you say, yeah, I know this is good for me, but I don't want to, or I am not able to, or I can't, find ways to get around the resistance to this. We can always make excuses. Oh gosh, your guides are kind of a little harsh, and I'm so sorry, but I'm going to give it to you just as your guides want you to have it. Excuses, I can't say that. No, excuses, I'll find a better way. Don't help anybody. I can't say the way they want to say it. They don't help anybody. They're not helping you. They're not helping you. When we find a reason not to do something, you speak to your guides very often. I think you're missing some of the messages though, because I'm getting a lot of clairaudience for you. Your internal dialogue, they're like, she's missing the mark on some of the things. I wouldn't be surprised if every once in a while you get a pressure headache, or a feeling like there's a band around your head. Because I feel like you're missing some of the information that they want you to have. And I hate being the one to say, hey, find a way to punch through the things that are more difficult. And if it is on a level that you feel unsupported, I need you to know that your guides, you have quite a few like guardian angels that are hanging out with you. You have guardian angels that are really trying to support you and pull you back from the brink here and there, if that makes any sense to you, because it just feels as if there's a solitary feeling, and then all of these other energies are trying to pick you up, and you just keep coming back down. So I'm thinking that maybe some of the ways you're talking to yourself, that you feel like you're talking to yourself, are actually your guides trying to help bolster you up. Make sure you pay attention to your pronouns when talking to yourself, because your guides are always going to sound like you, right? In your head, your guides are going to sound like your voice. But pay attention to your pronouns. Are you saying you and we, or me and I? Because you are never going to talk to yourself and say, well, you need to do this and we need to do that. Okay? So when you're talking to yourself in your head and you're having your internal dialogue with just yourself, you're going to say me and I, not you and we. So pay attention to that. Yes, feel them and want to develop it more. Tracy, and here's a gratuitous plug. We do weekly classes, live chat classes where we interact about different topics. Our next topic on Monday is palmistry, which we're really excited about. We have a guest coming in, and that is on mymysticallife.com. You can find it under membership. It's $11.11 a month, but it's not just about the classes. It's about the confidence, because everybody in the face of the planet can do what I'm doing, right? But it's about the confidence level and the connection. And once you figure out how to do those things, then everything falls into place. And community is a big way to make that happen. Absolutely. Good morning, everybody. And now people are going, how do I talk to myself? What words do I use? I used to do this. I did the same thing when I first heard that. I was like, oh my God, that's genius. Yes, I'm still here. Teresa, you can stop in anytime, girl. I'm still in Bay City. I'm out of town Friday or Saturday, Sunday. Not out of town. I have to go to the airport and pick up brother from Scott. Yeah, we talk to our guides all the time, you guys. All the time. If you guys are in class tonight, don't forget we have class tonight. And Laura's right. It does take practice to get confident. It does. We have class tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget that, you guys that are in the intuitive development class, in the private class that we had for January. We extended it one day because, well, we were having too much damn fun. And I'll be moving back there on the 12th. Yay, Teresa, I'm here. Man, I'm here. I'm here indefinitely. I'm really trying to get this caramel to melt in my coffee is what I'm doing. I don't feel like at 1 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I should have another cup of coffee that big. I keep popping up. Hi, Donna Brooks. Tracy, I really feel like your first part would be clairaudient. But see, everybody kind of thinks of clairaudient as something different, right? We all see intuitive gifts as Hollywood. This is not Hollywood. It's good for you. What's good for us? Coffee is good for me. This isn't Hollywood. This is a hi, sweetheart. I don't know who that is. You have to put your name on there because it says Facebook user. I don't know who it is, but hi, sweetheart. As we, yep, that threw me. Shit, hold on 1 second. Don't remember. Okay. How do you know you are going through an awakening? I just consider it all. I mean, seriously, it can feel like 2x4 therapy. It can feel like you have aha moment. That's it. This ain't no Hollywood. We expect to see things or hear things audibly, all these things. And what happens is everybody's individual, everybody's different. No two people develop the same way. And two gifts that can be the same for two different people are going to be totally different. So I can't tell you, nor can anybody else tell you exactly how it's going to happen. I can tell you, I feel clairaudience for you. I can feel that you have, that's not clairaudient. That would also be claircognizant, Tracy. When I ask a question and answered straight away, it's claircognizant. Claircognizant. Oh, hi, Emma. Emma McIntosh is in the house, y'all. So, yeah, this isn't Hollywood. It just isn't. And I think that makes it more fun. You know, I think that once we start to realize that we have so much more going on externally and we have all this information coming in, it's just one big fun ride. It really is. And it should be fun. It should be a good time. It should be not always feel like a blessing. I got to tell you that. I ain't gonna lie to you and say everything's sunshine, rainbows, and unicorn farts, but it enriches every aspect of your life. Every aspect of your life. And by the time you become comfortable in your own skin and your own intuition, you can look back and go, wow, look how far I come. That's kind of what I consider the whole thing is an awakening, a little bit at a time. It's magical. Unless Metatron comes in with that 2x4 and says, guess what, you're learning this today. And all of a sudden he drops a bunch of stuff on you, right? I think it's great. Who's enjoying your intuition? You should be enjoying your intuition, you guys. It is, you should find joy in it. You should have a good time. You should laugh. And sometimes when we learn lessons and it does feel like that 2x4 therapy, we have to realize that it's for us and not to us. And a lot of people start to revolve in that. Why is, because they're not looking at on maybe an intuitive level, you're learning something. And then people start to fall out of confidence. And this is what it could be. And then this is how people fall away from developing their intuition, because they're looking at lessons that they're going through as physical struggles or emotional struggles rather than how do I learn from this? And then they start to fall away from it. And a lot of people never even touch on their intuition at all in their lifetime consciously. they just go through life and say, well, coincidence, right? It's so much fun. The synchronicities, absolutely. It should be fun. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. And there goes the rest of my caramel. Awesome. I did that yesterday and chewed on half a caramel while I was in the store, and I'm like, that's probably not good for me. I mean, it's fine for me, but laugh at my own jokes all the time. I'm a funny guy. Right, Stephen? So yesterday, talking about being funny, I think it was Katrina that had wanted information on ghost boxes. So yesterday I did a class, and the guests were Dakota and Chris from, yes, that is a CBD caramel. Chris and Dakota from Age of Darkness, or they have a podcast called Bald and shit. Bald and Not Bald and Beautiful. Bald and Bonkers. Bald and Bonkers. They just changed the name. That's why I was having a hard time with it. So we did a ghost class yesterday. We talked for 45 minutes. We went from everything from ghost boxes to EVPs and some fun stuff. So that'll be out in the membership for the classes. Probably next month. I'll get that recording. Bald and shit. I couldn't remember. Hopefully Chris isn't watching. I'd be like, what? That'll be in March's classes, because this month's classes are already full. So that'll be in March. This month we have palmistry that is on next Monday. Then Sam has his chat class, which Mr. Fry is going to start setting up a topic, a loose topic for everybody to discuss on chat class. And then we have intuitive practice, and then which everybody flees from, which is hysterical, right? Everybody just goes, wait, practice? No, I'm out. And then we have, oh, no, I'm sorry. Intuitive practice is on the 28th. On the 21st, we're going to talk about life between lives. So that'll be a very, very interesting classes. Nancy would like to do a chat this month. Is any members that's on here right now interested in doing a chat evening for in the membership? We have available let's see. We have available, what is today? Oh, today's the 4th. I was going to say the 3rd, but that's not right either. We have available the 15th, the 17th, the 22nd, and the 24th. If anybody, the 15th, the 17th, 22nd, and 24th, for anybody that would like to do a chat class. So those are the dates. Those are Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we have, once again, the 15th, 17th, 22nd, and 24th. And that is within the membership private group, you guys. Nancy would like the 17th. I didn't put these on the calendar just because I've had a upheaval in my life in the last couple weeks. So I was not very organized. So sorry. Okay, and Laura took the 15th. And we have changed these, you guys, within the membership. So you guys are allowed to do whatever you want on those evenings. I just ask that you try to keep it under 2 hours. Aaron. Let's see. So we have 2 of the 4 already taken. So, oh, that would be fun, Emma. Emma wants to know, because not everybody can see, I'm on a collective feed. Who wants to see Lisa and I do another show together? Emma McIntosh. We had a lot of fun. The Jazz, the dates that we have left are the 22nd and 24th. As long as you're a member of the membership, you can pick one of those evenings. And then this is within the private membership that you do. And it's a great place to be comfortable. It's a great place to be comfortable and feel supported within the group, so you get used to doing more lives. And this is it's a great way to grow your intuition, because then you put yourself out there, right? Jazz, 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 jazz. Which date, Jazz? I have the 22nd and the 24th left. Oh, she's like, oh, no, 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 not me. Never mind. Here's the thing. You guys don't have to get on and do reading, right? You can get on and talk about whatever you want to talk about. There is no, she's like, whoa, whoa, don't do it, don't do it. There is no, you can do whatever you want. I know I got to reschedule with Tanya, Nancy. I kind of had a, my life kind of went. It's okay though. You're not confident to put yourself out there. That's what we all work on building up. Absolutely, Tracy Breakwell. That's what we work on building. Because it's important. Not only is getting out and chit-chatting with other people. Aww. Thank you so much, Renee. You're such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. But it is about feeling confident. We have to do that. Katrina, by the way, is going in for surgery. When's your surgery, Katrina? I'm reading chats at the same time, you guys. Katrina's going in for surgery, open heart surgery, and they're fixing some things that have needed fixed for a while. And she is going to have a new outlook on life, aspects in life, physical aspect. Let's put it that way. I think that's true. Meredith says she was replying to Tracy, how do you build your confidence and do this? She says, I felt the same way, but could use that time to get to know one another. This way we can build the trust within ourselves. Getting back and talking. No open heart? What is it, Katrina? I thought it's a valve. You're working on a valve. You're working on a valve, right? So we spend time together, and this is why it's not all just reading on here. We have a lot different. Okay. We share stories, we lift energy for each other, and there's this conversation that goes off on the right. That's why you see me over here reading the messages and things, because I get a kick out of everybody on here having a conversation and everybody over here knowing each other. And someone will be talking to me, they'll message me and they're like, well, I was talking to so-and-so, and I'm like, what has happened? It's like you guys have this net of friends that have developed, and I can't even tell you how humbled we are to be part of it. I mean, just it's amazing. But people that I didn't even know talking all over. It's amazing. Lisa, how's the farm in Ohio? I don't know. I ain't been there. I guess it's fine. Richard's up there. I won't be home for a while. And this is the big thing right here. Tracy says, but I worry if I get a message and it's wrong. That's living in ego, and it's so totally normal. It's people do it. It's right. We have egos. We're never going to totally be gone with ego, have ego gone. It's never going to be poof, totally gone. It's how we survive as humans. Trusting your guides is the big thing. Trust your guides. You guys trust your angels? Trust the energies that have ascended or are on the other side and have never had a human incarnation, animal totems, all those energies that are out there to help us. And they're making my head float as I'm doing this. When we can lay trust at their feet and say, I understand, I have my message that I'm supposed to talk about. And you just start moving your lips and you're moving your mouth. This is how do you think you're going to build confidence without doing that? It is that trust and confidence in our guides that we know that anything that comes out of our mouth that they're passing to us is going to be relevant to somebody. It's going to have truth to it. Divorce yourself from the outcome, and boom, the most amazing things happen. Honestly, the most amazing things happen. Yeah, and Nancy says, I never know what I say in a live reading. I always have to go back to watch. And it's amazing how many people on here have ever done a reading and someone says, do you remember saying this XYZ to me? And they're talking, I don't care if it is 2 hours later, 2 days later, 2 weeks later, 2 months later, right? And my patent answer is, did we speak? I don't remember. And it's okay. It's okay to say, I don't remember giving you information. Because guess what? It's not our information. That's how you know that's coming across crystal clear. When you're just like, oh, okay. And there it goes. Tanya says, biggest story of my life. Biggest response I get from people. Do you remember? Nope. I know. Emmanuel says, I don't remember. Emma says, I don't remember anything after that session, and I have done over 5,000 readings. I know. You just don't remember. It's gone. Just gone, right? It's not our information. And you have to think about it kind of like this, you guys. I kept wondering if some of my health issues are because I'm being slow-minded. They can't find a reason for my symptoms. I doubt it. I doubt that's it, Heather. I highly doubt that's it. And I just, okay. They actually tell me, it's almost like a, and it's gone. I don't know if it's something you're breathing in. I don't know. Interesting. I can see you now, Tammy Nelson. I can see you. There you are. My feed is going so fast, Tammy. It's just really, really flying through. I have 5 different places coming into this. Yeah, we're not the providers of the information. You have to stop thinking of yourself as the person that is creating the story for somebody. You have to start just, as Emma says, we are the narrator. Only the tool. The shamans we consider it being the hollow bone, the hollow reed, just allowing information to come through. So, I mean, it's just amazing once you start to build that trust, what comes across. Yeah, sometimes things sound familiar, but when you read for so many and then the collective, it's nearly impossible to retain. Our brains are not set up to hold this information, you guys. Our brains, these little human brains that we have that we picked, they're not set up to hold everybody else's information. They have a hard enough time holding our own. So we just filter. I was hidden on someone else's, like Rachel's is for you. So I was checking. I can see you, Tammy. I can see you. By smoke, I mean wacky back. You guys crack me up. Heather, do you smoke weed? Because I was reading something yesterday, very interesting. I'll find it and send it. And by smoke, I mean wacky tobacco. You guys are killing me. Okay. Okay. All right, everybody. How long have we been on? A while. I'm getting settled into my new surroundings. Need a ceiling fan. But I am trying to make sure I get all settled in. So all I have to do is get back on, leave my computer sitting in one spot. This has been the problem. I've been in a million different places, so I have to go running around with my computer. So I have been on a buying spree, trying to make the background pretty, because it's really important to me that I don't have a lot of chaos in my background. I am much more relaxed today. Sadly, my husband leaves tomorrow, which I don't know when I'll see him again, which is really hard for us. He's got things going on at work, and I'm here. So it's important that I get comfortable and be able to get on. And if he's able to get on and chat with us, then he can. But so I'm just nesting. I'm nesting. Found some cute stuff, so that's important. Yeah, I can't talk about him leaving too much. Let's pull another card. Stephen Roberts, everybody has gifts. Everybody has gifts. There is no person on this planet that does not have gifts. The hard part is realizing what they are. And we have indicators, I'd say there's a little bit of clairvoyance in you as well. A little clairaudient, little clairvoyant there. It's been nice to Crystal Husher, it was so nice to see you on here. And living in abundance. The white buffalo. right? Living in abundance. We call it to ourselves, and then we are always taken care of. We live in a good morning, Renee Lloyd. And what happens when we don't live in abundance? We don't call in abundance. We don't visualize the things that are going to help us move forward in life. Then we bring those things to us as well. We attract the energy that we put out in all things, in love, in finances, in all that. So remember to live in abundance and visualize abundance and drag that energy into you, drag it in, kicking and screaming. And that is why we, Chief White Buffalo, many feathers, is my equal. He is in Canada. Awesome. I work with a lot of shamanic traditions. That one really resonates with me. All right, everybody. Everybody have a wonderful afternoon. If you are in the private class tonight, it's at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, and I will get the link out to you guys in just a little bit. Erin and I will go find that email, and I will get that downloaded right away. Everybody have a wonderful afternoon. Find light, find love, find joy. Feel divine because you are. And if Mr. Fry were sitting here, he would say, may the light be with you always. And we will talk at you guys later.